guys, it's us again. Last time I told you guys we'll be doing a vlog together. By the way, welcome back, and in case you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Today I am shooting with Fifi. Please check out her YouTube channel, Fifi Munga. And where is the doggies kwenyu zimeanza? So last time I told you guys that we will be shooting a talking video, and it's about, what's the topic? Tell us.
The topic is about things we currently can't stand.
Things we currently can't stand.
Yes.
Ulinitext wapi? Kwani tumeongea sana aje ndo hizi? Things we currently can't stand. So me, I did my research and I did 5. You've seen my 5, sindio?
Yeah,
Lakini me, I haven't seen your 5. So wacha zako zitakuwa surprise.
Okay.
It's okay. Haya. So things we currently can't stand. First of all, I feel like we've really grown up from the girls we were a few years back. Unakumbuka tukiwa doni?
Yeah.
But then you guys, we used to own our incense spirit together.
Yeah.
I to be hustle. We even used to sing in a band. She still sings though.
Yeah, I do.
You have a really good, you're passionate about it.
I do.
I mean, lichoka. Mimi nilikuwa naimba juu ile 3K ya Mr. Tom.
Si lazima tunge survive.
Mimi sikuwa naimba juu ya passion. Yako ni passion.
Yeah, mine was passion. Till date.
Mimi kwa passion. Mimi kwanza nilikuwa naona ule dem alikuwa naimba kwa studio tukiwa vipo, alikuwa anaitwa
was it Lorraine or Manani?
Jina kaa hiyo. Oh my god.
Dope. I don't know where she went.
She was singing so well. She would make me go home and ask myself, what am I doing here?
Every time, like, where am I? What am I doing here?
She was so good at it.
Yeah, she was really good. Yeah.
So we used to sing in that band, and like, okay, tumetoana far since primary school. Mary Immaculate pale.
Yeah.
Si tumeteswa na my sisters. Do you think you'll ever take your kids to a nun school, like a Catholic school, yeah, my sisters and stuff?
Personally, I wouldn't. You know, I'm free to do to explore anything, depending on how that time will be.
So I will never.
You will never.
I will never do that.
Why?
I feel like
people the sisters right now have explored. Like, people right now know where they're standing.
No, me because I used to feel like they're very narcissistic.
And their parents know.
Jumbona tulikuwa tunachapo hivyo.
Kitambo, I think pia parents wetu walikuwa natukanga tu tuingie kwa hiyo torture.
Ni kama hiyo ndo ilikuwa discipline.
Ilikuwa nika discipline. If I cannot discipline my kid here, I will make sure they go to a school. I feel it
wasn't making sense for me. It was just discipline. Discipline ingine na venye bado tulikuwa na tabia mbaya.
But you know, it's life.
Sawa. So, tuliteseka na tukukufa. Mimi kwanza sijaisomea shule si ya nuns.
Mimi hata siko nimesomea.
Hata okay. Yangu ilikuwa a mix. Kuna ni nun but si nuns. But damn. Hapana. No, let's not do that to our kids.
But me, unajua kitambo, I used to say that I want to be nikiwa tu kwa nini primary, nilikuwa nataka kuwa nun. Nilikuwa nimejiona holy.
Mimi sijawahi jipata nikifikiria nataka kuwa nun.
Nikijiambia tu I will just be covering myself with I used to just want to be sitaki ku associate with the life ya huko nje. Yeah.
Damn. Kama ulipotea huko ndo ulikuwa unafaa kukua?
By then nilipotea, sijui nani alinipotea.
Hakuna ufai huko. Sasa
sijui nani alinipotea.
Hujapotea.
Regardless.
So things we currently can't stand are basically things that at our age right now, and you know these things might change with time. Like utapata maybe as we advance in life, we will either add to this list ama kuna vitu maybe hapana. Mimi sidhani kuna kitu iko kwa list yangu yani ati hata ile siku nitakuwa 30 something ati haitakuwa. Bado itakuwa. I feel like these ones are stamped upon.
Yes.
So let me start.
Okay.
Number 1 is my number 1 is body shaming. Girl, I can't stand body shaming. I cannot.
That one I conquer with you, man.
Me, even if kwanza wacha nikwambie unaona hata like if I am making a new friend and then I hear them body shame someone. Okay, listen. We can be like, we huyo amenona si ati nini. But
ile tu ya.
Ile atumwambi. You know, which is fine because kuna watu tu like unapatanga tu it's hard for us not to talk about it. You've put it here. Unajua ama unapata maybe mtu tu address for their body. Sasa as in how can we not talk about it? But like uko kwa comment section ya mtu making them feel less of a human being.
That's not good.
Pointing out things they're insecure about. No, apana. Like there's a line to it. Like just don't. Anything that makes someone else feel low and less about themselves. Yeah, I'm against it.
I've been there.
You've been body shamed?
Yeah, I've been body shamed.
No, I'm sorry.
When I was still, I think when I was...
What about you could...
No, in
You're
primary,
perfect.
No, you know, personally for me, I feel like I'm not... That time, I used to feel like I'm not...
primary.
Not primary, even growing. Till date. Till date.
Okay, yeah, we carry those insecurities with us.
All those,
yeah, okay.
Yes.
But where did it start? Ni wapi una feelingi you got the most body shaming?
I think when I was in secondary school, when now my body, you know, I started, I felt like I didn't used to wear dresses. Really? Right now is when I'm wearing dresses.
The way, kwanza I remember, you used to struggle. Ukatikiwa doni nikikwambia you need to wear dresses.
You want to? No, me, I was just feeling like people would laugh at me because, you know.
Whoever put that in your head.
Wow, I was traumatized. I used to feel like I'm not even, special. Like I wasn't enough. I was just doing things to make myself look good. And yet there are people who are telling me, you're looking beautiful. But to me, personally, I felt like I am not. Okay. And it kept me feeling, I'm not worthy. I am just useless. I am just,
Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
And it makes you feel so low. And not important at that particular time, but it's with time you get to understand yourself and you see the other side of
For me, the most let me hurt you, let me hurt break you. The most body shaming I've gotten was from home.
Hey, that one is deep. That one is deep.
Yeah, my dad. My dad kwanza hapendi watu wanono, and he has no nice way of saying about it. Okay, now when I look back, I feel like he was doing it from a point of wanting us to not maybe get health issues from being fat.
Yeah.
But how he was saying it, Kai, mi kwanza after high school, babe, nilikuwa mnono. Kai, hata wezi amini, hata sinanga pictures of your time. I was so fat. So, he used to call me, Aki, umenona kama kanguruwe. He used to tell me that. He used to tell me, unajua umenona kama kanguruwe na unakataa kwenda morning run. So I would like feel bad. Yeah. Well, it would motivate me to wake up and go for the run with him because alikuwa na insist tuende run na yeye. Actually ende alifanya ni lose your weight. And now I thank God he did because I don't think I would have been comfortable being that heavy for long.
Yeah.
But if I don't feel like stepping on my self-esteem like that was the best way to go about it.
It's true.
Again, through therapy, I've learned that you just have to give grace to our parents because them they did things the way they thought was the best. Which is sad that I have to understand someone who body shamed me, but ni sawa tu. Ni sawa. What's your first point?
My first point is pretense.
Pretense?
I can't stand pretense. For the longest time.
Fake people?
Yeah. Why are you fake? I feel like you have to just...
like I get it.
Put yourself around spaces that you feel like, you're needed.
I know.
Because me, I've been to spaces that,
Watu wana fake.
Watu wana fake. And unajiuliza mbona una fake? So just be real with yourself. Usijisqueeze kwa zile spaces utakikani or as you could add value or, But even me, personally, I just feel it. When I'm somewhere that I'm not needed, na feel. I can just feel the energy na najitoa.
Hata mimi mu feel. Hapa watu hawako real.
Hawako real.
And you know it's so much work to be fake.
Yeah.
It's a lot of effort.
It is,
like think about
it is.
You having to constantly remind yourself that, oh, I'm supposed to smile like this and not like how I'm supposed.
I should wear like this.
I'm supposed to blink like this and not like, mi kwanza mi sitawezana.
Ni kazi mob.
Hiyo kazi ni mingi.
It's a lot. And being real helps you in so many ways. You get to, you don't hide whoever you are. You're just you.
And it's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And I feel like people should just nurture that.
And I can see why this is important for you, because at the way you dress, your tattoos, how your hair, like there's something so authentic about you.
Thanks, babe.
Girl.
Thank you.
Mimi acha tu nivae mawig zangu. Haya, things I currently can't. Another thing that I currently can't stand. Drama.
Where?
Mimi siwezani. Mimi siwezani, by the way, guys. Drama. Hey, girls that attract drama. Mimi unajua hata tukaenda out and then waiter probably kuna venye anataka kuleta drama. Maybe we can see that maybe unajua at times waiters even overcharge. Unapata umekewa kitu kwa bili yenye hata hujakunywa. Me, it will piss me off and I'll probably go deal with them kwa DM and speak to their manager or even call the number the next day. Lakini hapo I'll just be like, how much is it? We will pay. And then I'll deal with them later. I can't deal with drama. Sasa imagine sasa wale mademu wenye unapatanga sijui wamechokozana ama. And I think I was very dramatic. Okay, I've never been chaotic like your type ya kuchokozana and stuff because I know I can't fight. Let's begin there. But I've always I used to be very like, even how I'm sorting problems at a relationship, I will choose the dramatic way, the one that will cause trouble. But I feel like my husband has rooted me. Because you will act up, you will be dramatic, and then he's just gonna be there. He's not even talking, and then when you're done, he'll be like, now can we talk like adults? So nikakam kurealize hizo tantrums that I used to throw, they are just childish and I need to outgrow them. So now I think iyo kuzoya tu iyo peace, nilijipata tu hata huku nje, even with my friendships, even with work. I don't like drama. Even at my employees at work, if you are dramatic even in how we are handling, nikipata kuna errors job. If tulikuwa tumeagree certain errors will cost you financially, if especially they involve mimi kuniletea loss. If tulikuwa tumelewana hivyo, because me I tell you everything when employing you. So nikipata like, let's say umepoteza viatu and you can't explain where they are. Unajua kuna yenye anaweza explain ukwe like, okay, we'll figure out how to sort this. Maybe kuna broker amepotea na kiatu nini. Now hiyo nita follow up nijue kwenye nitamtoa, right? Lakini you can't explain yet ni wewe unakuanga hapo. So I don't know if you sold them and get the money. I don't know if you left the shop open and someone stole, but it was under your care. Like you need
to explain.
I used to have a girl who would anapoteza kiatu and then sasa analia aki get a bit hysterical. Like mimi niliacha tu akamaliza 1 month nikamwambia tu it's been nice. I can't. It's exhausting because nilikuwa ninapata anxiety nikijua nafaa kwenda job kudeal na certain, you know, mimi nataka kiatu imepotea. I'm going to give you a week to just figure out maybe nani ulipea kiatu and maybe you didn't indicate. And if you won't have sorted it by then there will be financial implications on you.
True.
Like, let it be simple. Do your work, I do mine. Because hata mimi when the sales are good, I always, kwanza mimi nikipata hakuna shida kwa hesabu, I always reward. So mimi hata kwa job, drama, even when you're employed, just don't be dramatic. Like, if your boss tells you something and you don't agree with it, have a conversation.
A mature conversation.
It's where you're turning to tears, to office politics, to kukosanisha watu. Unaona vitu kama hizo. Nobody wants that. Sai mambo ni mingi. Taxes na nini.
Do you even have the energy?
We don't have the energy.
Imagine we don't.
Haya, what's your number 2?
My number 2 is Inhuman.
Inhuman?
Yeah.
Inhuman what?
Let me expound it.
Yeah.
Of late, I feel like people have lost humanity.
Yeah, they're inhumane.
Yeah.
Insensitive people. Okay, I see your point. Yeah. Damn. Hey, you, same. Because why are you inhumane?
Yeah.
Mtu anaongelesha unaona ka chokora wanaweza kupiss off, to be honest. Lakini you don't need to be rude and insensitive to them.
You don't. I feel like it doesn't take a lot to be just a good person, you know, because I feel place yenye mimi nafanya kazi, I've seen a lot, and you find it's a patient who has come, he's very old and hajakuja na mtu, but what is in your mind? This person cannot walk. Amekuja hospitali, you cannot walk from a distance, go and pay sijui nini. So me, what I do, and it's not my work, but I feel like
go the extra mile.
I just want to go an extra mile and do something. And
is that a culture at where, I won't say where, is that a culture where you work? Do you feel like a lot of nurses and doctors and even other employees in your hospital work on your culture?
Yes. We do.
So see place utapata rude nurses.
No. Okay. Honestly speaking, I don't know about everyone, but I have worked with people who have that heart to just assist miles. You see.
I feel like I experienced good people in your hospital.
Yes.
So
Yeah. So just have humanity in you.
I understand why this is important for you. Kwanza being in the healthcare industry, you've seen what
I've seen the worst. I've seen
yani mtu ni msick na bado mtu anamtreat vibaya.
Lakini bado unatreatiwa vibaya. Wewe yani
no, those people deserve a place in hell, special place in hell.
I always feel, sometimes I always just sit there and feel like crying, because what kind of, I wouldn't want this to someone that I know.
Yeah.
So I treat people who I don't know to a level that I feel like, it's for me. That makes me feel better.
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, I'll go home and say, even if I'm coming to hustle or grind here, my main purpose is to assist these people to the fullest.
Right.
And that's what I feel like. It's my work there.
Yeah.
And me, I tell people, maybe this is a calling for me. I don't normally just go to work just to get paid.
Yeah, that's a calling.
That's a calling.
Yeah. And that's why other people are rude. Au ni wale watu wako hapo juu ya pesa.
Yeah.
Because they're like, wait, hata I'm not being paid enough. Mbona unanisumbua,
unanisumbua nini? Basi wewe ulipie huko. No, it doesn't have to be that way, honestly. It doesn't have to be that way.
Do you think littering is being inhumane?
Sindio, it is.
Okay.
Are you the one who litters?
No, I don't litter. I try not to.
Like, honestly speaking, this person who is working here is still human. Why do you litter in a place where people...
It's wrong.
It's wrong. There are litter bins everywhere.
Yeah.
Do what is right.
No, there are no litter bins anywhere in Kenya.
Just put it in your bag, basi.
Sasa nitatembea tu na kimandizi.
Shida zako mtu wangu.
Mbona nilikuwa nakula mandizi kwa barabara?
Exactly.
Yeah. Me also, honestly, I don't like people that litter, but I have been a culprit once or twice. Because pia staki maganda ya mandizi kwa bag yangu. But if I have my car, nakaanga tu na takataka yangu hadi nifike home. Poor services. And this is in connection with what you just said.
Yeah, it's in connection with that.
Whether it's a restaurant, a hospital, me, I just feel like if I am paying for a service, it better be worth it. Because most of the time unapatanga niko like, instead of going to a cheap, let's say at a hospital, I've chosen a good quality one.
Yes.
So why am I still not getting value? And that's a problem in Kenya. Like, Aki, if you want to know what poor services mean, and the government offices, child, go to government offices. Oh my God, there's a time I had to do some process in county, Nairobi County. So nilikuwa nilienda City Hall like thrice just to have an invoice processed. kitu ya 5 minutes, 3 days. They have no value for your time. They don't care how long you've spent there.
Yes.
Bora ni lunch hour, they are going for lunch and it's gonna be 2 hours.
Yeah, it's
Guy,
2 hours.
It is so frustrating. I hate.
That tumeenda lunch, tumefunga.
Na hata ukicomplain hakuna mtu ana care.
No, they don't.
Kwanza Kenya kuna kwanga na a lot of poor services because like hakunanga accountability. And that's why unapatanga companies that are being managed by whites, or
they do,
you know, they have a certain level quality to them, and it's just sad because I mean, guys, can we not do this to ourselves?
Yeah.
Me kwanza, one thing that even at my own small business, if there's a thing that I will not, if a client tells me they were spoken to rudely, if kuna shida nipigie, ni deal na yeye. But do not speak vibaya to people. Do not ignore people's orders. Okay, kuna wale clients wanakuanga a bit demanding.
Yes, I know them.
And I know them from afar. Like nimework customer service and nawajuanga from bali. Unajuanga huyu ni client tu kisirani.
Yeah.
But kuna wale wenye unapatanga, honestly this person ana feel attendiwi venye ana deserve kuatendiwa.
Yes.
So me, I really hate poor services everywhere. And I hope we start that culture. Even you guys, I know a lot of you are entrepreneurs, you're starting your businesses, others have flourishing businesses. You just, even if you're in a position where you're giving services, even as an employee, give the best of your service. Like just always step out of your way to give the best.
Yes.
That's the only way we'll clean poor service culture yenye iko Kenya.
Yeah, very true.
Because you need
unhealthy competitions.
I have a question. Before we continue, I have a question.
Okay.
When me and my best friend, when I buy something, then my best friend buys the same thing. Is that unhealthy competition, or is just that inspiration? No, maybe like ameona like, oh, that dress is really nice, and then she goes and buys the same dress. Is that unhealthy competition, or is that someone who is just like, oh, I like it and I'm inspired, so I bought it?
That's not unhealthy.
Imagine takupigia story of camera. Acha tu nikupigie mbele ya kamera because I choose violence. There is a friend of mine mwenye aliniambia yeye ana feelingi beshte yake akibai nguo inafanana na yake. It's toxic. It's unhealthy competition.
It depends where she's coming from. It has to start from where she's coming from. You can't just be...
Where would that come from? Like, I can't understand.
You have so many question marks. You have to ask yourself.
Okay, but I also feel like maybe it could be her concern was coming from something else.
See, I'm telling you that. Yeah.
Alikuwa ameiona kwa vitu zingine.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because me, I was like, kai, sasa na venye. Like, for example, that day she was wearing some really nice shorts. And I was like, I want to get those shorts. Will it be unhealthy? Because I really need those shorts. You know?
Yeah.
And I felt a bit, mi sijai feel hivyo, but okay, kuna best yangu anaitwa VG, and you met VG. She's amazing. She is.
Hi, VG.
All my friends are dope.
She's dope.
VG
She's dope.
used to have this friend who akifungua biz, best yake anafungua similar biz.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni unhealthy. Hiyo ni unhealthy. Babe, right now, you tell me you've, let's say, started selling these mugs.
Yeah.
The first thing I need to do is post them. Hi guys, my friend is selling these mugs.
Yeah.
You know, support you, buy a mug.
Yeah.
How comes I've never spoken about selling mugs?
And then all of a sudden, kaboom.
But today now I will be your top competitor. Hiyo ni healthy. Is that what you meant by unhealthy? Give me your version of unhealthy competition.
I would give an example. You remember when we had our Wines and Spirits?
Right.
Yes. We had competitors. Remember? We had competitors. But there's this one person who had opened like a recent Wines and Spirits.
A recent?
See?
Oh,
So this neighbor of ours alikuwa amepatiwa udaku mingi. Sijui nini. But you know, with us, we just sane people. We are very sane. If you want us to help you, we will help you.
Ama ni yeye alikuwa chomewa insi yetu. You know guys, tushaipata kai. We even called DCI.
We called it, CCI.
We freaking called DCI.
Tulikuwa noma.
Tulipata, the next morning someone had tried lighting up the shop. Like alikuwa ameweka venye they put like fuel kwa chupa and then kitamba and then alikuwa ametumia kiberiti packet 5. Ikakataa kuwaka. Mungu ni nani?
The God we serve. The God we serve. My friend.
People are really threatened by us. We were a force.
We were a force. We were really a force, honestly. Yeah, we were.
Yeah, that was unhealthy competition.
That was unhealthy competition. It was, because later on, that guy who was our neighbor was like, "Kai, and why these people were just telling me, oh, these people are bad." No, we were good. We were even telling customers to go to the other wines and spirit and buy from there.
Yeah.
If we don't have a drink that we can't like get it right now, we go to the next.
Yeah.
We were having, that is a healthy competition.
Yeah. But imagine in business, people don't play nice.
Yeah, I know they don't play nice, but we can be nice. It doesn't have to be like everyone.
I don't think that will work.
Yeah.
I don't think, because everybody is just trying to get ahead of the others. Okay, me personally, I don't believe in playing dirty.
Yeah.
I don't believe in doing someone dirty to get ahead of them. Like, I feel like we can always have a piece of this cake. This cake is big. Also, there are ways zenye neza kupita, zenye ni me being creative, me putting more effort. Like, I feel like, for example, maybe our issue was, kulikuwa kuna jaa sana hadi kwa the extension we had done, right?
Yes.
Maybe ange create more space. Maybe eke TV mbili za watu kuwatch Super Sport. Like, there are ways angeingia a compete na ikue. Yes, ametushinda, but without really tainting our name. So I really do understand. But nimekam to understand business haikuangi fair.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Yeah, haikuangi fair. Have you experienced unhealthy competition in friendship?
Hey, that's a story for another day.
Say less.
Yeah, that's a story for another day.
I will follow up because I wanna know. Na najua ni watu najua.
That's a story for another day, to be honest. It's going to be like a whole series
of its own.
Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Haya, my fourth one is, mimi nimebaki tu na moja nikishasema hii. Pia wewe? Umebaki na ngapi?
Hiyo ni ngori.
Hey, shauri yako. Unsolicited opinions. Just to make it clear, these are those opinions that you didn't ask for. For example, let me make an example. Wow, atulizwa 500. Hey, inakuanga 300. Uligongwa. I'm just like, fucking shut up.
Who asked for you?
Who told you I was looking for a cheaper option?
Maybe who?
Yeah, who?
Watu wako na kazi.
You know.
Yeah.
I wish mi hata sijui. Okay, kuna zile zinakuanga unsolicited but ni a bit necessary. For example, you can tell me, okay, and if you ever need a different quality from that, I could hook you up. Kitu kama hiyo.
Yeah, that sounds.
But now you're coming to tell me the way mine is expensive. I could have gotten cheaper or kitu kama hiyo, like, or kai kwanza when it involves, kwanza hii niliongelea I think the previous video, when it involves body stuff, like for example pimples.
Yeah.
You think I don't have a mirror at home? I don't know, I have a huge freaking pimple at the middle of my forehead. News flash. Hey, you have a pimple. Wow. Sikuwa najua.
It's not like it's news. It's not news.
Atikai umenona. Oh.
I know.
Weight watcher.
But the funny thing, let me just tell you something about the weight thingy. Ati umenona sijui nini. People are going through a lot. You don't know what people out there are suffering from.
Hata inaweza kuwa medical related.
Inaweza kuwa ni inaitwaje genes.
Oh yeah. Hata afanye nini yo kuilose.
There's nothing he or she can do. So just mind what you
mekonda.
Please stop that.
Saizo labda huyo msi anameza multivitamins every day ndo add weight. So umemsaidia aje? As in, I hate unsolicited. Kama sijakuuliza nyamaza. Nimekuuliza, but then nimeona ama nimekonda. I've not asked you. So tell me why you've chosen to offer that useless opinion.
It doesn't hurt to be nice.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to be nice. Unless the opinion is a positive one.
Yeah.
But the unsolicited opinions, most of them zinakuanga negative.
Zinakuanga negative zote.
If you're not gonna go out of your way to give an unsolicited opinion that is positive, that is going to make my day better, then fucking shut up. Just shut up.
What she says.
Amaza. What's your next one? Tan me jam.
Judgmental people. Namna kwanga mmetu anyway.
Guy, judgmental people.
Judgmental people.
Hati? Sasa uni nani? Sorry. Hi, ni food. Hi, yes?
Niko hapa kwa gate.
Oh, umefika? Sawa, acha nikam.
Sawa.
Endea chakula. Guys, we've ordered food. So I'll pause. Sindo?
Yeah.
I'm eating a lunch bar. Mnaona? Mnaona. Craving sweet things, guys. It's on. 1 second.
Baby.
Yes, babe.
Hani niambia sasa.
Hapana babe, sasa pia mimi niko busy kama wewe venye ulikuwa busy ile time. Bye, acha nimalize kushoot. So judgmental people, that's where we were, right?
Yeah. There are people who feel like they are very perfect. And I don't know how to put it, but I don't feel the need of being judged by someone else. You know, if it's like a situation whereby I'm just vulnerable to say things that I've done. You see, I am open. I'm just open to you.
So you don't want to be judged?
I don't want to be judged. I want you to listen to me.
Yeah.
And give me advice. You can even advise me. And if you can also learn from, the situation that I've been.
Yeah.
But don't say, when you meet me later on, you say, ule msichana hapana. Ule msichana vitu zenye
kuna watu judgmental. Kuna watu judgmental.
Hapana. And funny thing, you find that unaweza kuwa ni judge, and funny thing utapata I'm just more better. I'm a better person. If you get to learn me more, you'll find me as a better person. But juu umeamua kuni judge, you will never find that better person in me.
Yes. They'll always choose to see the devil and the worst in you.
The worst in me.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've experienced really judgmental people. Of course, wako, but I just don't think I give up.
Yeah, about it.
Yeah. I just don't think I care. Like hata nika notice umeni judge, me hata I become more myself because now I want to make you uncomfortable so that you can go back home and tell them about me, you know?
True.
Yeah. Okay, my last point, something that I currently can't stand is poor hygiene.
Where? Like woman.
Because why are you not clean?
Why?
Why is your mouth smelling? Why do you have smelly feet? Like, why are your clothes dirty? Like, I just feel like, hizi ni vitu zenye tunafaa kukua, like, tuli go through tukiwa wadogo huko ma high school when people were still learning personal hygiene.
Yeah.
Back then it was understandable seeing people with dirty socks, of which bado nilikuwa like, girl. But sai unafaa kuwa unalipa taxes. You should be somebody's parent.
Yeah.
And what are you doing? Being dirty. No. I feel too, we cannot excuse it anymore. It's just, it's the bare minimum you can do as an adult. Just being clean, being hygienic. Because poor hygiene, it affects even those around you.
Yeah.
Because the moment your feet are smelling, now I'm uncomfortable.
True, very true.
You know?
Very true.
And you don't have to like be a clean freak to have good hygiene. Kwanza personal hygiene.
Wow. Me, see, I don't think naweza jiassociate na mtu mwenye mchafu from the word go.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
It's not
because
like
I feel like it's a reflection of how your mind is.
Yes.
Yes. Kama we ni mchafu hivyo na je, how about how you think, how you reason? Ai, hapo mimi naweza judge mtu hata kama tumetoka kuongelea judgment.
That's where judgment comes.
That's where judgment is allowed. Just that one. Okay.
Just that one.
Ai, mimi nimaliza zangu. Do you have any other?
No.
Good. Perfect.
Yeah.
That's basically it, guys. It was an amazing episode. Did you enjoy?
I really enjoyed it.
I did, and I also feel like it just gave me like reassurance that I'm not abnormal for being sensitive about these things. Hiyo ndege ni loud, acha ipite.
Inachoma.
Hey, it's so loud. Kwani hapa kuna airport karibu? Mbona zina fly low?
Personal.
Oh, tuko Karen by the way. Sorry, ni helipad. Hakuna helipad. What was I saying? Oh, you guys, go to the comment section and tell us something that you feel like currently you can't stand. Anything. And let's just discuss them because chances are high we agree in most of these things.
Yes.
Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Tupatane kwa Fiona because the next episode yenye tunashoot sai tutakuwa huko. And remember to subscribe and I love you guys.
Bye.